You do not wish to rule the universe. You are very, very, very interesting indeed. But I must tell you, none of you will be the one to defeat Emperor Synagen. My lord will do it. I know he was like, his lord. And then who could it possibly be? As Rakalia wanted to rule the universe on true. Certainly there couldn't be someone else. And then Rakalia used his newfound powers given to him by the Prince of Darkness. He said, if you want to find who my lord is, you will have to fight me. And so the gang who was facing him faced Rakalia as newfound strength. It was an amazing fight as the battle continues on. Back in its chambers of Utopia Castle, the Prince of Darkness and Synagen were fighting. Synagen used his special sword ability, which he used to kill Claire against the Prince of Darkness. Right? And that had little effect on the Prince of Darkness. Then he used it again. The Prince of Darkness dodged it and countered it with his own ability, the abilities of dark souls, which he used, throwing dark balls of energy at Synagen, and then he concluded it with the dark soul spirits that he had obtained by Ricardo Yellow. Seeing that the castle was being filled with darkness, he called upon the heavens and said, "Heavens, hear me! Slay the sinner, slay this Prince of Darkness, and rid this universe of this greatest evil." And then, just as before, with the eye Batalicon and Samaritan, the hand from heaven arrived. It was the beginning of the end. The Prince of Darkness braced himself, and he held back the hand and said, "No, my time is not yet. My time is not yet." And he began to push back the hand. So if you see Synagen was stunned, no one has ever did this. He used it on the most powerful opponents. All have succumbed for it. How could the Prince of Darkness be withstanding the power of heaven? Could the heavens have finally abandoned Synagen? And after that, the hand was pushed back. The attack was cancelled. And the Prince of Darkness said, Now it's my turn to attack." And then the Prince of Darkness used his long, giant, dark blade to start slicing up Synagen, and then using his power bombs once again of dark energy, and using all this dark spirit to surround Synagen, and then use his little imps to appear to attack Synagen, and then use his bombs again to attack Synagen, and then he started moving his sword at fast pace, lightning speed, which was his all abilities when they so all against Synagen. He was using all his abilities, and then at the end he turned his giant sword into turn all the darkness into one big giant sword and slashed Synagen the same way he did Claire back then. Of that, Synagen dropped the sword of elements and said, "No, I was defeated by the light when I was in darkness." And then he collapsed to his knees. "Now I'm defeated by darkness when I'm into the light. Surely the fates have smiled upon me. I'm destined never to reign again." With that, Synagen was slain. He had fallen. His empire was no more. Back to the battle. Ragal had sensed that Synagen was slain, and he decided to let the allies go and said goodbye to Ahos and Debbie. Before he went, he asked them if they were willing to join him, and they gave no answer. But he said, "In due time, please, Ahos, make your decision." And then he disappeared. Geokine and Anne Alexis raced to the castle. Uyu followed suit, Rian too, and Debbie and Ahos. Where they discovered was shocking. They said a dark and familiar figure standing over now the dead body of Synagen. Geokine crushed to the ground and beat the ground with his fist, saying, damn it, no, I missed it." And Alexis was stunned. "Who are you? Who killed Synagen?" Then Uyu and Rian looked in horror and looked to realize that figure. It was the Prince of Darkness, and he said, "Uri, I thank you If it wasn't for you and your search for vengeance, I would have never been able to sneak and kill the Emperor. Now that I have returned and chaos now abounds in the universe, it will be only a matter of time before I begin my new plans to conquest and power. I played you all like fiddles as I hold the strings and you are my puppets. Our host couldn't believe it. His lord and master, his lord and master was the Prince of Darkness. Ricardo Yellow and the Prince of Darkness now were working together. His love, his fandom for Ricardo Yellow sank and disappeared at that very moment. Oyui cursed the very heaven and cursed his ignorance and foolishness. He ended the legacy of his sister, only to bring back the darkness that was so long hard fought for to destroy. The Prince of Darkness then disappeared to allow the allies to waddle and to suffer in their distress. With that, the battle was now over. And what was left of the Siegfried Empire was Duchess Jenny and Duke Alfred and Mary, and the background side led by Prophet Inam, Serpent, Saroni Bob, and Duke Dick Fans, who had decided to retreat back to the background galaxy, and Ivan and Mary and Duchess Jenny retreated somewhere deep within the Androsican galaxy, and they decided to make the Androsican galaxy the Ameri galaxy. And Lord Bahara, who was the longest strategist during the times prior to the 1,000 years of the Floor Empire, at the end was slain by Iffy before he got a chance to flee, because Iffy wanted some military gain. Indian Uyui called back the forces and said, "The empire is finished. Our work here is done." And while the Allied forces began to retreat back to their homes, not knowing what the future held, Uyui and the Scholastica hold a ceremony in the old house of the Yubi clan in Utopia, where they buried Mark Yubi and buried the last of the loyalists and the descendants and successors of the Androsican Empire. The ways of Lafleur, the ways of Androsica and Utopia were finished and died on this day. Uyui vowed that he would avenge Mark, and as Orion told him what Mark Yubi's last words to give to him were, "Master Ui, you must lead Scholastica to a new age, forge the way forward, and be a light for the universe. Only you now could do it," she exclaimed, then proceeded to cry and leaned back to Mark Yubi's grave. Uyui was stone-faced, depressed, not knowing what to do next. Rain, Mona, Mead, Law, Humanities, Social, For, and Law. His cousins, brothers, and sisters, and family members, even the collagen, Aryan collagen, Darling collagen, HR personality, and the kings and princes of Carmel and Xavier and allies all comfort him as they return home. It was at war's end that indeed Ricardo's prediction was correct. David had died of old age. The king of Carmel had also died, leaving Prince Brian to be the new king of Carmel. The king of Xavier was also passed away, and the Xavier kingdom was now was now leaderless, and now had to find a new king or a new leader to lead it. At war's end, darkness had scourged upon the universe. At war's end, evil had resurrected itself. At the end of the empire of order and reason, disorder and chaos and ambitions of the many dormant powers of the Madonians, the bank run, and the insurance, and various others were about to rise. A new age of chaos and the beginning of new legends and the rise of new heroes were about to begin.